There are moments in a long love when the world grows loud, too loud, and the pressure of being human settles into the small cracks between two people. Not in a dramatic way, but like a slow snowfall. No one notices until the weight of it is suddenly everywhere. That was how it felt between them. Nothing was wrong, yet something was dimming. Not the love, not the loyalty, but something quieter. Something like the light of believing in oneself. She felt it the way some people feel weather shifts, that subtle change in the air before a storm. One night he laughed, not unkindly, but with a tired disbelief in his own dreams. And in that sound she heard the faint flicker of a flame that used to burn brightly in him, a flame that had once warmed her without effort. Life had piled so much on both of them that they had slipped into survival without noticing. He stopped talking about what lit him up. She stopped softening in the places where his steady energy used to meet her. It wasn't failure, just the natural result of too much carrying and not enough breathing. What unsettled her wasn't money or circumstances or the long list of responsibilities that piled up on the counter. What unsettled her was watching the quiet light in his eyes, the one that had always whispered, "I can become who I want to be," fade to almost nothing. It had never been his actions that opened her. It was his belief in himself, and when that belief flickered, the world around them seemed to dim with it. She didn't want a plan. She didn't want sudden change or heroic momentum. She didn't want him reaching for anything out of fear. What she wanted was something tender and almost invisible from the outside. The simple space to dream again. Not big dreams or mapped out dreams, but the kind of dreaming that reminds two people who they are beneath the noise of life. The kind that reignites a flame simply by acknowledging it still matters. So she reached for him in the quiet and told him the truth of her heart. That she still believed in him, that she trusted his timing, that she didn't need anything different from what already existed. Only that they begin breathing again in the direction of who he wanted to become. Because sometimes, in the thick of ordinary life, the most romantic thing two people can do is remember that their shared dreams still exist, even if the world has tried to bury them. And in the softest corner of her heart, she hoped he would feel that truth, that the light he thought he'd lost was still right there, waiting to be seen again.